So what's up? It's your boy Price. Today I was going to be working on my podcast, and remember what happened? I ended up working on it, and my iPad went off. And when it went off, it said at church it was live for some reason. I didn't know why church was live. So I ended up, this is my white cat Precious. She's like walking around me. So I ended up taking the iPad down to my mom, because my mom's she's really old, like 96. And I figured she would want to watch church, because she's just sitting down there. And then she goes, "Oh, it's Ash Wednesday." I go, "What? Ash Wednesday? I didn't know it was Ash Wednesday." So hey, church was starting. I live about 10 minutes from church, so I just grabbed my coat and I ran down there, and voila, got my ashes for Ash Wednesday. So yeah, my daughter, I just got back too. But before that, when I was at church, they have a pretty good setup. I'm gonna have to tell you. They have 2 cameras, so they actually film this through Facebook and YouTube, which is pretty cool. And they've gotten pretty good. It looks like it's a one-man show. How would I improve it? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. It is good as it is. It's really good. But if I were to improve it, I would probably say maybe get another camera, and then pan the camera from left to right to show movement. That'd be pretty cool. And more close-up shots, which, almost gives it like a theatrical kind of feeling, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's really cool, great setup they got there. And I was really impressed. Because I was thinking maybe they just had an iPhone set up there or something, that was it. So, you want to give me a headbutt so you can get some ashes? You want to give me a headbutt? You got some ashes too. So outside of that, saw a lot of people there. Probably about maybe about 30 people, which is pretty good. I mean, everybody had to wear a mask, obviously. Bread and wine. I don't think they served the wine. I cross my arms like this because I didn't want to get any bread or wine. But I still got the blessing. Outside of that, I talked to the priest a little bit. After that, I ended up coming home. So listen to this. When I get home, my youngest daughter's here. She goes, "Oh, you left?" I said, "Yeah." And then the house was smelling, so I was making some garlic bread for supper. I burnt it. I left the stove on. Forgot about it. So there goes my supper there. I mean, unless I get a soda or something. Peanut butter and jelly, ham and cheese maybe. So I ended up. My daughter, she was home, so she cut the oven off because she said she could smell everything burning. Thank you for turning everything off. So then she asked me, "Dad, where did you go?" I said, "I went to church, honey." I'm expecting the next words out of her mouth is, "What's that?" I mean, she went there half her life. But I ended up saying, it's Ash Wednesday. She goes, "What's that?" I go, "It's Lent, the start of Lent." She goes, "What's that?" So I'm sitting there trying to tell her, and then I guess I forgot what Lent is. But hey, it's part of my religion, so it's got to do with Jesus, the man. I was telling her, Jesus ended up, if you're religious, if you're a Christian, or if you know about the Bible, then Jesus went into the city and they had the palms in a few weeks, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to get all into it. Anyways, what I did want to say was, the church I go to, Christ Church Cathedral in Springfield, Mass, it's pretty good how they got it set up. So they give you these, they have all these leaflet things, which has the whole service in them. And it's big, so you can actually read it, which I like, and so afterwards, they have prayer thing. Uh-oh. I think I grabbed the one in Spanish. I meant to grab the one in English. It's like a daily prayer thing. But I asked the priest, I said, do you have ashes? My mom wanted to know if she could get some ashes. So there's some ashes in here for my mom. But, where's the bag at? They also had this. They said lint in a bag. See that? Lint in a bag. So I'm going to give this to my mom. My mom doesn't know I'm home. And she doesn't know I'm opening up this ahead of time. I'm not going to tell her I opened it up. But, what's this? What the heck is this? I don't know what that is. But she'll have to read it. What is all this? Dude, I should have grabbed 2 bags. Looks like there's some candles. There's some rocks in here. Boy, this church is really doing it up pretty good. Lent in a bag. Lent is the season when we focus on getting closer to God. We remember Jesus' ministry on earth and his road to the cross during the season, preparation for Easter. It tells you how to use the bag, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I think it's really cool how the church takes time to put together a bag like this. I'm going to put this here in the bag, the sand. I'm also going to put the ashes in the bag. I'm going to tell my mom, yeah, the ashes in the bag. She won't know the difference. And I'll give her what they had. But my mom's followed the service through the internet, which is cool. So that's about that. I'm glad I can bring all this stuff home to my mom, and she'll be very happy. So I'm going to head down there now, and that's about it. Guess I'll see y'all next time. Bye.